Now that you said that,
Hmm.
I have another question.
All right.
Has that people ever come up to you, saying a line of yours or something like that, like a Dave, like David Chappelle. People go up to
Uh-huh.
him and say, "Yay," you know.
Yeah.
Does people do people do that to you? Do the fans?
You know, I think what's great about this script,
Or they start talking in a Russian accent or something
I've had a couple people do that. Only on set, though. I
on
mean,
set?
maybe a few other people, like my friends, would do it because my friends know I'm in this movie, and they seem to joke around with me a lot. But I don't know. Once this movie gets out in the theaters and people know about it, sure, people will see me on the streets and start talking to me in a Russian accent, and people throwing Russian words at me. I'll be like, "What? I have no idea what they're saying." It's basically I've been learned phonetically how to speak Russian and just take it from there. And yeah, so I guess what you're saying is not so far,
Not
but
so far.
maybe soon, because I have a few famous lines in the movie, and maybe they'll be known. Should be pretty cool.
Pretty cool. One last question, Craig.
Hmm.
What kind of research have you done for this role,
Research, well,
if any?
well, yeah,
Well, I know you pretty well, and I'm sure you have.
I did, like I said, watch a lot of Russian movies and a lot of English-speaking movies with Russians in there to kind of impersonate their accents because I've always been good at that. My dad's been really good at making voices. My father in real life, not my father in the movie, but just to clarify that for anybody who doesn't know that, my father in real life is really good at making voices and impersonating people and taking it the whole extra limit. And I guess I got that gene. I don't know, I was born with it, and ever since then, I've just been doing voices all my life. Just listening to cartoons, and I guess it's a gift. I mean, it's really cool, and I could just you can put it on whenever you want now. 'Cause, I've worked on it for so long. I could just put it on right now and just start speaking for part of the interview, and I think it goes just fine, except for speaking Russian. Of course, I don't really know much Russian, but. The research that I've done, well, I've watched movies and I also read books on the Russian Mafia. And, we use the American in the movie, well, Mr. Brown. People know his name now. But we use the American in the movie to kind of portray the people that are out there in society today. Like, it kind of portrayed my research that I did. I read books, went on the internet and read articles. The whole thing about the internet and books holding lies, we just put that in there
Which
because
was a great line, by the way.
that was a great line. It's a controversy. It always has been. It's people are saying, I won't believe it unless I've been there or unless I talk to the person who was actually there. And it's true. A lot of people have that mentality. It's good in a way, but sometimes it's not. But I think that line really, really portrayed, our society as a whole. That not many people believe things unless they actually see it themselves. And yeah, that research just came from reading books, watching movies, and just kind of taking it from there. I loved it. I thought it was fun. And now I feel like I'm Russian. I feel like I can now dress up in a suit and walk around and look Russian. A lot of people say I look Russian, plus because I'm really tall, so we got the tall Russian and the short Italian. So I think it's pretty funny. But yeah.
All right, Greg. Well, thank you very much for joining us for this little interview.
Well, thank you.
A
I
good 13-minute interview here.
appreciate it. I'm not a guy who's just going to turn down an interview. I mean, I'm just hanging out. So,
Any thanks that you want to give out? Thank yous and stuff.
I really want to thank my uncle for being in the show business first of all, and kind of putting me out there and making me known, taking time out of his schedule. I also want to thank my mom, my dad, of course, my grandparents for always being there for me and pushing me through the hard times in life. And I really, really, I'd like to thank the director of the movie. Everybody knows his name. It's Taylor, and he's been a great guy. He has a great personality, and even though he's just the director, it makes you feel like he's your father, and he really sticks with you and makes sure you're okay, even when you're not on the set, he'll give you a call, make sure you're doing all right, let you know when your schedule is ahead of time. There's not many directors that are really at one with their actors, and I guess that's why so many good actors like to be with him, because he's such a social guy and such a nice guy. So pleasant to be with, nice guy, and great personality. So those are my thanks, and thank you, people. Hopefully, if you watch my movie, it'd be awesome. So thank you very much, Alex.
Well, thank you, Craig. Thank you very much.
All right, I'll see you soon, and hope your interview goes well with Rico.
Rico, yes. Rico next.
Mm-hmm.
All right, well, thank you very much, everybody. This has been Alex Walton in an interview with Mr. Craig Davis.
Take care, guys. See you
Have a
later.
good one.
До свидания.